Good morning, I'm Alleah. We're looking at law of attraction quotes or regular quotes and talking about them through the eyes of law of attraction, which is the main idea that like energy attracts like energy. And it's a whole genre of thought you can get into. What I like to do is look at what does that mean on a nuanced, very real level. And at the end of the day, everything that is manifesting from the basis of the energy. So whenever we do anything, whenever we talk about something, whenever we tell somebody a story, the words we're using represent an energy, and really it's our energy. Are we talking and discussing with the energy of having something or of the lack of it? Because the difference is whether you are manifesting it or whether you are not manifesting it. And you're doing it whether or not you're even trying. Anyways, let's dive into today's quote. Leo Buscaglia. That could be pronounced wrong. I don't know who this is. So, here's the quote. The easiest thing in the world to be is you. The most difficult thing to be is what other people want you to be. Don't let them put you in that position. Okay, I like this quote. How law of attraction-y is it? Not really sure. Definitely, I like the affirmation. The easiest thing in the world to be is you. But let's face it, that's not inspiring in itself because so many people are lost. People don't know who they are. They remember a time when they were happy and now they're not happy. Or they thought they would be this way and they're really that way. So it's kind of like one of those statements which is like, follow your dream and you'll never work a day in your life. Do what you're passionate. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't know what that passion is. Or maybe they say, well, that's my passion. I don't want to turn it into work. It'll ruin it. So let's look at this. The easiest thing in the world to be is you. Now, in case you're not sure who you is, I'm going to tell you. And then this is just going to be food for thought for the day. Who you are is a being of love, excitement, joy, thriving. When you are at your absolute best, that is who you really are. When you are feeling meh or crappy or discouraged or frustrated or annoyed, that is not who you are. That is the version of you that exists when you have resistance and when you're not intentionally manifesting. Being happy is a skill. Being joyful and being able to stay steady in an intentional vibration in the middle of a crazy world is a skill. So if you're not actively trying to hone that skill in, likely you are feeling however the world around you is reflecting. So you at your basis is the best version of you. Anything other than that is not really you. So what do we got to do to foster this? How do we get you back to you? The first thing is to let yourself off the hook, because you're probably just like all of us when we get off the path a little bit, or we're never really off our path, but when we're not feeling a lot of the time like our best self. So the first thing is get rid of the guilt, because the guilt is just another layer of bad vibration that you don't want to continue manifesting. So the first thing you need to know is you right now in your position are perfect where you are. Yeah, you're going to learn and start practicing manifesting your energies, and that's going to be fantastic, but you right now are perfect where you are. So just like let go of all the other thoughts that you have that make you feel like you're not. The second thing is now the intention is, how do I be that best version of myself? And it's not going to be some huge epiphany of an answer. All I want you to do is a couple things. One thing you can do is have a cup of tea on the couch or go for a drive and remember what it used to feel like to be your best self. Just remember it, juice it. Try to just hold those feelings for 30 seconds or a minute. Hold those feelings, because the universe, when you're feeling that way, doesn't know that it happened in the past or in the present. All it is reflecting of how you're feeling right now. So one easy way to do this is to really juice those memories. Not in a way where you're missing them or, oh, the good old days, but in a time when, oh, what did it feel like to be in that situation? Oh, that was so fun. And then just take that feeling that you're practicing and just try to remember it throughout the day and try to just inject it into little things. And then when you're driving around doing the monotonous things that you think are maybe dull or neutral, you've already now practiced being able to manifest that feeling out of a memory. Now you're going to just try to remember that. And if you can, multiple times a day, start injecting those feelings of what you know it feels like when you're your best self, you will start manifesting that energy. There's other ways to do it, but I'm going to keep this video simple. That is just the one thing. You are somebody who feels great. Remember what that felt like. Juice it. When you're juicing it and like really trying to feel it, if it doesn't feel fantastic, then you're not doing it right. It means that maybe you're thinking of lack of some sort. So go on to a different memory, one that you can just remember in a really fantastic way. And if it can make you feel good while thinking about it, then that is doing the work. Write that thing down on a list. Maybe try to write a couple things down on that list of things that make you feel good no matter what when you review them. And set your alarm. Look at it 3, 4, 5 times a day and just try to juice that feeling for 30 seconds. That is your first step, and that will get you on the path to manifesting your feelings. So you're not just at the whim of what is around you. Anyways, have a great day. I'll see you later.